What's up everyone, welcome back to Light Platinum. Before continuing with what we were doing last episode, there is something to show off here in this building in Central City. And to do this, you must first make a save state right here. That's right, go ahead and save right there. And then when you go up the stairs, on the second floor, you will find our good old buddy, Professor Oak. And if you talk to him a couple of times, no, not this dialogue, there is a special dialogue that he will do every once in a while. I don't know how this is based off of, but eventually he will do it, and it starts off not like that, so let me see if I can get it eventually. Come on, Professor Oak. I really don't know what the odds of this happening is, but I know it happens when it wants to, basically, so... Okay, here it is. He will give you either Chikorita, Totodile, or Cyndaquil, one of the three starters, and if you don't like Chikorita, you can just save back, go back up the stairs, go back to Professor Oak, then talk to him again for a little while, and eventually he'll do the dialogue again, and you will get a different starter. As you can see, this time I got Totodile. So, if you want any of those starters, you can go ahead and get those. I'm just going to get Totodile, probably not going to use it, but I think that is something that was worth showing off to you guys if you want one of the Johto starters. And now we return to the normally scheduled programming, which is here in Esmerald, the city, where we will proceed on to the north after defeating the gym. And I believe I already went and healed up, so we are ready to continue on over here. And like I said, there's like a glitch that you could have done and gotten a Master Ball right over there, but I don't know if that's supposed to be programmed into the game, or if it was, like I've been saying, a glitch. So whatever it may be, it is that. And yeah, the event that I just showed off where you can get like the Johto starters, I'm not actually doing that because I don't really want a Johto starter right now. And I didn't want to walk all the way to Central City and have to walk back. So... with that said, you can go back and get a Johto starter if you want one. I'm not going to be getting one, so yeah, that's about it. Let's go ahead and continue on to the north because I, pretty much looked around the city. There wasn't really anything interesting to see anywhere. So let's go ahead and fight this youngster Carlos man, young person. And yeah, there are a few things to talk about today. Today is, first of all, President's Day, so happy President's Day to those of you that are presidents. I'm not a president. I don't know, you don't have to be president of like a country. You could be like president of the Glee Club. I don't know if anyone actually does that anymore, but I don't know, there's a show about it, so apparently someone out there in the world still thinks Glee Club is cool or something. I don't actually watch the show. I've never really watched it, but I don't know. If you're a president, congratulations. If you're not a president or wish to be a president, then I guess today is your day to step up and become the president of whatever you want. But yeah, no school today, but I am uploading this video kind of later rather than sooner. I woke up pretty late today after a long night of watching The Office. If you guys didn't know, I've been watching a lot of The Office recently. I actually just watched, like, I'm up to Season 5 now. I started watching Season 1 about 2 weeks ago, so I pretty much watched 5 seasons of The Office in 2 weeks. Yeah, I have no life, and I am not afraid to admit that. So, yeah, it is an amazing show, though, so I really don't think I'm wasting my time at all, and I am about to die. That is amazing. Lucky Hawk is about to die as well. Never mind. He might just die right now, though. That is awesome. So, Kingston, once again, the only party member left to take out that Bailey thing. Alrighty. And there is another glitch here. That is awesome. I really wanted to get over here, but no, I cannot because there is a glitch. And there is, of course, nothing over here. So I'm just going to go back to the city and go heal up and hopefully not run into any wild Pokemon. But of course, when I say that, we run into like a little steroids up little kid Machop thing. But let's go back to the city and I'm going to heal up. And now I can maybe talk without losing my trail of thought for like a second. Because in the past, 3 minutes that we've been recording this, actually it should be like 4 minutes if you include, oh, a Buizel. The minute that I wasted on that event, I might actually use a Buizel. So if you guys want me to use a Buizel, leave it in the comments below. Any other water types that you've seen so far? I mean, I've seen Wooper, there is Totodile, but I really don't want to use a Johto starter. I'm just going to stick to my Charizard as my only starter. But if you want me to use a Buizel or any other water starter that I've seen so far, the only one I can remember off the top of my head is Wooper, so... yeah, any other starters, or, I mean, water Pokemon that you might think of that are in this game that you want me to use, leave it in the comments below, because I do want a water type. And, here we are at the port of Lake Marine. And there is apparently a cruise ship in a lake. I don't know of any other people that would put a frickin' cruise ship in a lake. What? What the hell? That was the weirdest thing ever. Like, what the heck just happened? Alright, apparently now we can't go back to the city, so I'm really glad I healed up. And if you guys didn't heal up, you might be in for a little screwing up right here. But thankfully I healed up, and we can proceed to fighting this kid with the A-bomb with no problem at all. But yeah, what was up with that? I didn't even have time to, you know, be on a boat. It's like, it was just like literally a 2-second little boat ride with like diagonalness, or I guess horizontalness. I don't know. Whatever ness that was, except for Loch Ness, because this isn't the loch of wherever Loch Ness is. This is Lake Marine. What am I talking about? Psyduck is another water type that you guys can vote for if you want to, and it's not really a voting thing. It's just well, it is technically a voting thing. Whatever. Let's proceed on, and maybe I'll actually be able to get a hold of myself here, because there's something going on with me today, and I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the fact that today I actually went to the mall for like the first time this year. That's right, I hadn't really gone out to the mall since 2010 was over, so yay, I went to the mall for the frickin' first time in 2011, and there are some things going on with society. Oh man, there is an old man sleeping on a bench. That is not cool. But we are in the next city, and I don't know the name of the city, but pretty much what I noticed is about 50% of the population is obese, and this is Brambach town. Brambach town, okay. Yeah, about 50% of the population is obese, and you can run inside buildings. Why didn't I not know that before? That is pretty stupid. I did not realize you could run in buildings. Oh, look, apparently this guy wants to give us a Larvitar. So if you guys want me to use that, definitely vote for it. Larvitar is extremely difficult to train, but I'll do it for the sake of the viewers. And, of course, that is another Pokemon that I cannot nickname for now, but that's awesome. Yeah. And despite the fact that, like, a bunch of the people are fat, and, why is there awkward silence in this building? That just makes me not want to talk about fat people anymore. It's kind of weird. Oh yeah, I saw a lot of females that were pretty much just fat, and despite that, they still enjoy wearing the skinny jeans, and apparently this is some sort of small airport or something. But yeah, I don't know why, like, every girl that I saw at the mall, another EXP share, was just wearing skinny jeans. Apparently skinny jeans are like all the rage right now, and by that I mean like literally 90% of the female ladies that I saw were wearing skinny jeans, and maybe like 50% of the guys, and I'm pretty sure they weren't even gay, so I don't know why they wear skinny jeans, but I don't know, I don't really like to judge people. Wow. Oh, I thought I just glitched out, but no, it's Red walking over towards us. Alright, finally, we meet again, Orange. Our battle must be realized with great style, like the great Pokemon Masters, something about a best friend, and let's go ahead and battle Red. As I talk some more about the weirdness that was going on, but yeah, it is pretty disgusting. I mean, I was just walking through the mall, I noticed, like, oh my god, every fat chick is wearing frickin' skinny jeans, and they're not really chicks when they're fat. They're big chickens, big hens, and they lay eggs. What am I talking about now? But yeah, it was pretty bad. I mean, their butts are extremely humongous, and the skinny jeans does not really make that attractive. It just makes it rather disgusting, and that was definitely not the cry of a Grottle. That was the cry of, like, a Mew or a Jirachi. No, actually, that was probably a Celebi. I don't know. I think that was a Celebi. You guys probably know, but whatever. If you actually heard it, that is. Let's go ahead and keep fighting this lady, and of course she has a Gyarados, but Elekid has to be dead, so let's go for Lucky Hawk, and maybe Mr. Lucky Hawk will be able to take that thing out with like a headbutt or something, because I do not want to deal with this young man's Gyarados right now. Oh man, Intimidate. Okay, headbutt does a decent amount of damage, and I could have used Belly Drum, but I think now it's not too late to use it actually. But this thing is half Steel type. Alright, this is not going too well. So I guess we'll have to finish off his last two Pokemon with just Kingston and his Flamethrower. I know that'll definitely take out Lucario, but I'm not sure about the other thing, Gyarados. I don't remember how much HP is left on it, so I'm not sure that I can take it out or not. So let's see. Hopefully it won't have that much HP left. Alright, I don't know. Maybe I'll be able to take it out. I've just completely lost my trail of thought today, haven't I? I don't know, something must be wrong with me today, or maybe I'm not feeling like recording right now. But, something's going on, and why is he Aroma Lady Red? That is why. I just noticed that. I don't know why I didn't notice it before, but why is he Aroma Lady Red? Okay, you can be Aroma Lady if you want to. I mean, not gonna judge you for liking the men and eating the poo-poo if you want to. Let me go heal up again. And this brings me to the next thing that I actually want to talk about. That I found this video, or rather, Mr. Wes found this video. I don't know how, but he found a video, and I will put it in the link in the description. And all I can say is just wow. Just watch the video. There's really no explaining it at all. Just really watch the video. It'll be in the description. Just click on it, watch it all the way through. If you like Pokemon, that'll be a good video for you to watch. So, I don't know. I really think everyone should watch that and just leave your opinion on there, right on the comments on that video, not on this one. Really, I was just like WTF moment for me when I saw that video, and I just want to talk to this guy right by the airplane, because apparently I need a ticket to fly in the avion, which is an airplane, both in Spanish and Portuguese apparently. See, you learn something new every day. Because Spanish is so similar to Portuguese, while I'm playing this game, I'm actually learning Portuguese, and the fact that a lot of the words are actually the same. So without knowing it, I actually already knew Portuguese, which is awesome. It's awesome to know a language without actually knowing you know it, if that makes any sense to anyone out there. And of course there is another Weasel, which I should have actually caught if I'm actually thinking of using one. Eventually, I might as well catch it, you know. But yeah, here's another one, so let me go ahead and catch it. And I don't care that it's a female, I'll just catch it, not give it a nickname, because I can't think of one right now. Another one, great. But yeah, look at that video, tell me what you think about it, or just let the guy know what you think about it. And it is a video that was uploaded, I think, last year. I don't remember what month of last year, but I know it was uploaded 2010. And there is a Kojofu, and I actually found a Kojofu up at the Safari Zone. So if you guys want me to use a Kojofu, never mind, I don't want to use any 5th gen stuff now that I think about it. And speaking of 5th gen stuff, I guess this guy just has a bunch of 5th gen Pokemon, which of course he contradicts me by having a Flaffy. Thank you, young man. You are not very nice to me by making me look bad. I mean, you had 2 5th gen Pokemon, why couldn't you just keep it up all the way across the sky? No, you had to have a frickin' Gloom, and also the other Pokemon that I already don't remember because I have apparently short-term memory loss. But whatever that may be, this young girl here will give us a Dragon Fang. I don't know why a little girl would have a Dragon Fang, but she does, and that makes her cool. And right over here is TM04, which is going to contain something. I don't remember what, but I'm going to take a guess and say it's Roar, and I'm probably, yes, completely wrong about that. It is Calm Mind. So teach Calm Mind to those Pokemon that you want to have a calm mind. And let's go ahead and finish this episode off right on this beach, I guess. There's really, I don't know what's going on right now, but hopefully we'll be pretty close to the next gym by next episode. We are in a beach, and that is cool because I like beaches. Yeah, beaches, not the other thing. Alright, we'll see what's up with this beach next time. See you guys later.